Good afternoon, everyone. This is Ashwini here. Welcome back to Ambe International. Thank you for joining for the live section. We will start with a brief of our country of our company. Uh, Ambe International is a manpower consultancy which hold the first recruitment license issued in India. We have been in the market from last 50 years and has been made over 450,000 placement in the 35 countries. Over the years, we have been serving as a criticise in bringing together career seeker and employees from across the world. We have been instrumentally in placing unskilled, semi-skilled, skilled, and highly skilled personnel in the various sectors global with an aim to achieve more in the future. Over the year, our client has been vouched for our expertise, creative, and integrity. With an industrial acclaimed management and a team of skilled experts we deliver effective solution is no time. We constantly push ourselves and build authentic and transparent relations with our client and associate. So now let's discuss about the current recruitment which we have in our office. Slides, please. Current job opening Current job opening are in Oman location. It is for long term opening for a leading oil and gas company. Client interview on 23rd August 2024 at Ambe International Office in Mumbai. साइन बोर्ड राइटर पाइप फिटर है एच वी इलेक्ट्रीशियन है ग्राइंडर है फायर अलार्म टेक्नीशियन सी एस एस वेल्डर्स फ्री फूड अकोमोडेशन और ट्रांसपोर्टेशन दे रही है और सभी कैंडिडेट्स के लिए मस्ट आईटीआई और 5 इयर्स गल्फ एक्सपीरियंस ऑयल एंड गैस में होनी चाहिए आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 02261431 234 नहीं तो 02261431 262 या फिर आप ईमेल कर सकते हो mechanical@indianpersonal.com पे और एल्स आप कैंडिडेट रजिस्टर भी कर सकते हो लिंक दिए गए लिंक पे SWTP डैट /bit.ly/ambei ambe. Next, Abu Dhabi. It is for another is for Abu Dhabi for a leading Turkish company for the various oil and gas project. Free food and accommodation. It will be a immediate departure. Final client interview shall be held as follows: 22 August in Visakhapatnam at Pragna Welding institution near St. Aloysius, ITI Road, plot number D, 10 block B, IDA, Autonagar, Gajuwaka, Visakhapatnam, 53. Another is for 23rd August. Today is going on in Ichapuram at Sri Panchamukhi Technical Training Institution opposite Raju Gari Kota, Main Road, Ichapuram, Srikakulam District, Andhra Pradesh, 532312. On 25th August in Mumbai at Anup Tech R 421 Rabale in MIDC Navi Mumbai. And another on 26th August it will be in Varodra at Anup Tech Technical Trade Test Institutions C38 Krishna Industrial Estate opposite BIDC Gorva Vadodara. Planning cost control engineer, fabrication engineer, steel structure foreman, erector, strand fitter, painting and sandblaster foreman, welder FCAW 2G, 3G, 4G, and welders SMAW 3G and 4G. Mechanical, it should be a Gulf experience needed. Fabricator, tank fabricator, mechanical fitter, sandblaster, welders, SAW 2G and 3G, grinder. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in oil and gas. In the Indian experience candidate also preferred. Apply immediately for shortlisting with the CVs and passport to uh, for the you can contact on 9833280744 or else you can mail it on mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next.
Next opening is for Khan Sahib. It's a Dubai location, large vacancy required for a leading civil construction company. Final client interviews on 23rd August, and the address will be Jerry's Manpower Service LLP near Khemka, a petrol pump, Sai Sadak, Churu, 331001, Rajasthan. And positions are shuttering carpenter, steel fixer, mason, blocks and plasters, tiles mason. Free food and accommodation. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in civil construction. Only shortlisted candidates will be allowed to attend final client interview. Apply with CV and passport immediately.
Next.
Next, next opening is for Khan Sahib, Dubai, large vacancy required for a leading civil construction company. Final client interview on 24th August. Jaipur A's Manpower Service LLP near Banwari Masjid, plot number 273 278 Sanjay Nagar, B. Jotwara, Jaipur 302012, Rajasthan. Shuttering carpenter, steel fixer, mason, blocks and plaster, tiles, mason. Free food and accommodation. All candidates should have 3 years experience in civil construction. Only shortlisted candidate will be allowed to attend final client interview. Apply with CV and passport immediately. Contact number will be uh, 9189 7672 4020. Another contact number is landline number 02261431234, and email ID is civil@indianpersonal.com.
Next.
Next, next.
Next.
Huh. Next client interview is Khan Sahib, Dubai, large vacancy required for a leading civil construction company. Final client interview on 25th August. Mumbai Anuptech Equipments Private Limited, plot number R 84 slash R 42 MIDC 421 MIDC, uh, Rabale, Navi Mumbai 400701. Shuttering carpenter, steel fixer, mason, block and plasters, tile mason. Free food and accommodation. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in civil construction. Only shortlisted candidate will be allowed to attend final client interview. Apply with CV and passport immediately. Contact number will be 8976724020. Another contact number is landline number 02261431234. Email ID is civil@indianpersonal.com.
Next.
Next, next opening is for Qatar for a leading oil and gas company. Immediate approval and departure, free food and accommodation. Final client interview on 25th August in Anuptech R421 MIDC Rabale, Navi Mumbai. Positions are pipe fitter, pipe fabricator, instrument fitter, structural fabricator, 6G, TIG and arc welder, running welding cart should be there. Foremen, piping foreman, structural foreman, civil foreman, rigging foreman, and riggers. Supervisors, piping supervisor, structural supervisor, civil supervisor, and rigging supervisor. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in oil and gas. Next opening is for NSH Saudi. for the leading oil and gas company. Final client interview on 27th August in Ambe International Office. Planning engineer, HSC safety officer, structural superintendent, uh,
Slide.
structural supervisor, slides, structural supervisor, structural fitter, structural foreman, pre-com supervisor, free food and accommodation. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in oil and gas. Next opening is for Medical Qatar for the lead oil and gas company. Immediate approval and departure. Long-term project. Final client interview on 25th August in R421 Anuptek Rabale, MIDC, Navi Mumbai, and on 26 August in Ambe International Office. Positions are pipe and structural fabricator. All candidates should have 3 years of Gulf experience in oil and gas. Contact number will be 9833280744. And next contact number is 773 8891 029. Next number is landline number 02261431234. Email ID is mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next slide.
Next. Yes. Another is vacancy for the Khan Sahib. It is for Dubai. There will be large vacancy required for a leading civil construction company. Final candidate interview on 26th August 2024 in Kolkata. It will be on near GK Travel Village opposite Payadrangga. Uh, PO Mayurat Anskali, District Nadia, PIN number 741502, State West Bengal, India. Uh, Positions are shuttering carpenter, mason, block plaster, steel fixture, tile mason, free food and accommodation. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in civil construction. Only shortlisted can will be allowed to attend interview, client interview, final client interview. Apply with CV and passport immediate to Ambe International. You can contact on 8976724020 or else 202261431234 or else you can mail it on civil@indianpersonal.com. Next. Dubai vacancy, it is for Khan Sahib. Large vacancy required for leading civil construction company. Final client interview on 28th August 2024. Bhubaneswar SSS Convention and guest house plot numbers 357 in front of Biju Patinaik Energy Park, Kolathia, Odisha. 751030 pin number. uh, Shuttering carpenter, steel fixture, mason, block plaster, and tile mason. Free food and accommodation. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in civil construction. Only shortlisted can will be allowed to attend final client interview. Apply with CV and passport immediate to Ambe International Office, or else you can contact on 8976724020 or else you can contact on landline number 202261431234 or else you can mail it on civil@indianpersonal.com or you can register on link given link http://bit.ly/ambei. Another is for Khan Sahib, Dubai location. There will be a large vacancy required for a leading civil construction company. Final client interview होने वाला है on 30th August 2024 मदुरई में अमन कंसल्टेंट ट्रेड एंड टेस्ट सेंटर सरोगोलवापति मल्लूरू टीके मदुरई 625109. पोजीशंस है शटरिंग कारपेंटर, मेसन, ब्लॉकपास्टर, स्टील फिक्सर, टाइल मेसन। फ्री फूड और अकोमोडेशन रहेगा। और ऑल कैंडिडेट शुड हैव 3 इयर्स, 3 इयर्स की एक्सपीरियंस रहना चाहिए इन सिविल कंस्ट्रक्शन में। ओनली शॉर्टलिस्टेड होने वाले कैंडिडेट्स अलाउड रहेगा अटेंड करने के लिए क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू। अप्लाई करना सीवीएन पासपोर्ट इन अम्बे इंटरनेशनल में। ठीक है, और एल्स आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 8976724020 पे। और एल्स यू कैन लैंडलाइन पे भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 02261431 234। नहीं तो मेल कीजिए civil@indianpersonal.com पे। नेक्स्ट। Khan Sahib, Dubai, large vacancy required for leading civil construction company. Final client interview on 1st September 2024 गोरखपुर में होने वाला है। ग्लोबल एसोसिएशन हाउस नंबर 51 ई ट्रे फेड नियर रेलवे लाइन सिंगारिया गोरखपुर यूपी। पोजीशंस है उसके शटरिंग कारपेंटर, मेसन, ब्लॉक एंड प्लास्टर्स, स्टील फिक्सर, टाइल मेसन। फ्री फूड और अकोमोडेशन रहेगा। ऑल कैंडिडेट 3 इयर्स के एक्सपीरियंस होने चाहिए सिविल और कंस्ट्रक्शन पे। शॉर्ट लिस्टेड होने वाला है, विल बी अलाउड होगा क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू के लिए। अप्लाई कीजिए सीवी और पासपोर्ट के साथ। आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 8976724020 पे। नहीं तो लैंडलाइन पे भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 02261431 234। और एल्स यू कैन मेल इट ऑन civil@indianpersonal.com। नेक्स्ट। नेक्स्ट।
Next opening is for NBTC Abu Dhabi for a leading oil and gas construction company. It's a long-term project and large requirements are there. Final client interview on Zoom on next week. All candidates should have 3 years of experience in Gulf in oil and gas. And positions are manager, civil manager, construction manager, project manager, project control manager, HSC manager, QC manager, mechanical and civil, senior engineer, construction, civil planning, engineer, cost control engineer, civil engineer, HSC engineer, planning engineer, mechanical engineer, and civil engineer, QC engineer, civil, logistic coordinator, document controller, foreman, scaffolding foreman, quantity surveyor in civil, HSC officer, foreman civil, JP, and inspector QC civil, timekeeper assistant. Contact number is 02261431234. Next number is 9833280744. Next number is 77388911029. And email ID is mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next slide. Next opening is for NSH company, Saudi Arabia location and Qatar location. Opening for a leading oil and gas company. It's a long-term project, free food and accommodation. Final client interview on every day on Zoom for 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. All candidates should have 3 years of Gulf experience in oil and gas. Saudi Arabia positions are foreman, carpenter, steel fixer, mason. HSC safety officer, NIBOSH is compulsory. Civil supervisor, diploma holder only. Riggers, third party certificate is compulsory. For Qatar location, position are fitter, pipe fitter, structural fitter, hydrotest fitter, instrument fitter, millwright fitter, tray fitter, tube fitter. And next position is 6G TIG and arc welder. Running welding card should be compulsory. Pipe fabricator, riggers, level 3 is compulsory. Instrument technician, instrument supervisor. All candidates who come directly to office would be allowed to attend Zoom interview. Apply immediately with CV and passport to Ambe International Office. Contact number is 02261431234. Email ID is mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next slide.
Another is for Qatar location long term. Shortlisting is going on at Ambe International Office. Positions are project manager, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, architecture engineer, electrical supervisor, mechanical supervisor, civil supervisor, and civil engineer. All candidates must have minimum 5 to 7 years of experience in GC Gulf experience. Experience should be in construction of MEP project. Email ID is map@indianpersonal.com. Or else you can WhatsApp or call it on 89280 82917 8657582377, or else you can register given link http dot slash bit dot ly dash slash ambe ambei. You can get the everything in the register link. Next, Saudi, it is for long term. Opening for the leading oil and gas company. Shortlisting in progress at Ambe International Office. Mechanical rotating reliability engineer. It is there. There will be a performing data analysis, predict and curb failure prevention, product and safety, performing root cause analysis (RCA). All candidates should have Gulf experience in oil and gas. Or else you can contact on 8657051262, or else 02261431234, or else you can mail it on mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Next, UAE, it is for UAE long term, opening for a leading oil and gas company. Shortlisting in progress at Ambe International Office in Mumbai. GTAW, welders, alloy steel. सैलरी रहेगी अप टू AED 2600 तक. एक्सपीरियंस रहना चाहिए, मस्ट हैव इन डेप्थ नॉलेज एंड hands on experience in copper nickel CUNI 90/10 Manil Inconel welding. Candidate shall be capable to exhibit quality welds on small bore pipes ranging from 1 to diameter, at least 2 years running experience in copper nickel CUNI 90 to 90/10 welding, in addition to stainless steel and carbon steel welding. Trade test shall on be using UNS 7000600 base material and feeder wire CUNI 90/10 or CUNI. All candidate must have experience in should have experience in Gulf. आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 2261431234, or else you can mail it on mechanical@indianpersonal.com. Slides. Thank you. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter एंड यूट्यूब, इंस्टाग्राम, और एल्स आप ये दिए गए स्कैनर पे आप कोड कर सकते हो, स्कैन कर लो तो आपको अपडेट मिलती रहेगी जो जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है. और एल्स आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो 02261431234 पे. व्हाट्सएप भी कर सकते हो 8291999288, और एल्स यू कैन विजिट ऑन www.ambeinter.com पे. और आप विजिट भी कर सकते हो 507 पे शाहनार पे, इंडस्ट्रियल डॉक्टर ई मोस्ट रोड, वर्ली नाका, मुंबई. और एल्स यू कैन रजिस्टर ऑन गिवन लिंक http://bit.ly/ambe ambei. Saibaz Bandarkar, any vacancy for Kuwait? सर आपका पोजीशन क्या है, आप पोजीशन बताइए. कुवैत के लिए वैकेंसी है, चल रहे हैं, बट आपका पोजीशन बताइए, नहीं तो आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो या फिर आप मेल कीजिए। Abhinandan Sen, I am an ACE CIP Level 2 certified QA/QC painting inspector with around 15 years of experience in oil and gas industrial. I am working in UAE nowadays, but searching another opportunity. सर आप आप प्लीज़ आप मेल कीजिए, आप दिए गए मेल आईडी पे आपको हम कांटेक्ट करते हैं। अगर वैकेंसीज अवेलेबल है तो आपको हम ज़रूर कांटेक्ट करेंगे।
Uh, Ramesh Ranwa, do you have land surveyor vacancy? सर अभी कोई वैकेंसी नहीं है लैंड सर्वेयर के लिए। इफ वी हैव एनीथिंग वी विल कांटेक्ट यू। आप नीचे दिए गए मेल आईडी पे अपना रेज्यूमे डाल दीजिए और कुछ आएगा तो हम आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे।
मेल आईडी Either Abbas, any job for administration manager? Sir, no, there is no vacancy for administration manager. आप रजिस्टर कर सकते हो या फिर आप मेल कीजिए mechanical@indianpersonal.com पे, या फिर दिए गए नंबर पे आप कांटेक्ट कर लो। अगर कुछ वैकेंसी है तो आपको बताया दिया जाएगा। वालिद कतीब, HSC ऑफिसर जॉब मैम। यस सर, HSC जॉब के लिए है, यूएई लोकेशन के लिए रहेगा। आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो, ओपनिंग है। आप कौन से भी कांटेक्ट नंबर पे कांटेक्ट कर लो, आपको बताया दिया जाएगा HSC ऑफिसर्स के लिए। या फिर मेल कर दो mechanical@indianpersonal.com पे।
Farhan, how can we will apply for civil foreman for Saudi Arabia? Now I am in Oman. Sir, actually for the interviews you should be in India. So whenever you come to India, you contact to us and we will let you know if there is any vacancy for civil foreman.
मेल
And
मेल
Roshan, ma'am, Gulf experience is mandatory for QC engineer civil. Yes, sir, Gulf experience is mandatory. 3 to 4 years of Gulf experience is mandatory in oil and gas.
Darvinder Singh, any opportunity for NATM supervisor? Sir, there is no vacancy for NATM supervisor. सर प्लीज़ आप मेल कीजिए दिए गए मेल आईडी पे @mechanical@indianpersonal.com पे, और आप कांटेक्ट कीजिए, नहीं तो आप रजिस्टर करके रखिए। अगर कुछ आता है तो आपको अपडेट मिलता रहेगा। I have 9 years experience in Singapore and Qatar. सर आप MD अमरुल्ला मैम, फ्री वीज़ा है कि अब के टाइम पे? सर आप एक बार कांटेक्ट कर लो, कांटेक्ट कीजिए तो आपको बता दिया जाएगा। थैंक यू।
Thank you.